Good morning vlog. It is day 3 of the Israel trip. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers. Cheers.
L'chaim.
Oh, l'chaim. Wow, guys, they're learning a lot on this trip. It's very good for them.
Well, people think I'm a native here.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Basically a local.
Yeah. He's a local. L'chaim, and you're good.
Mandona's gonna replace our tour guide.
Yep. That's the scoop, guys. So
Everyone, this is a building. It was not from this country.
There's some Hebrew written on it.
eating breakfast.
What do you think of
Classic
this?
Israeli breakfast as usual. And I forgot to end up the vlog last night, so
Read it out loud to the
hopefully I made some sort of conclusion on the computer. But it's gonna be a great day. We're gonna go to the sister city of Cleveland, go to the Dead Sea, and a few other things. So we'll see you later. All right, so this is kind of cool. We stayed at a kibbutz tonight, which is something I will try to explain later by inserting a video that I make at home right here. But it was really cool and good times. So we're gonna get on the bus now, head to our first stop. Alright, so we're at our first stop, which is a city called Beit Shean. And this is the sister city of Cleveland. And I'll be sure to take you along so we can see what's gonna happen. And there's some pretty sweet views. We passed the Jordan border on the way. So you can see everything. All right, so we basically got a little tour of this garden that we just walked through. This is called the Peace Garden, kind of like formed in partnership with the city of Cleveland. And now we are going to a school here to talk to some high school students and just kind of get to know them. And I think it's going to be a really great experience, and this is really exciting for me. So what do you think, Megan? Oh, Pappy! Hi, sweetheart!
You know, a dog in Hebrew
Caleb.
is Caleb. And the meaning of the word is
Hero to the Beit Shean school. That was so fun. So good to see the kids. What?
Hi!
Jason?
That was so much fun.
Jason is a copycat, guys.
Okay, listen.
Unfollow Jason.
Unfollow Jason. No. If anything, you should follow my chef account, Chef Guo.
Chef Guo.
Chef Guo on Instagram.
Okay,
I'm gonna
I allow
put
that.
Follow at Ingy ING.
Only after the life lesson. Life lesson is don't follow any of them because they're all copycats. So, what did you guys think?
Oh, that was amazing.
They're super cute.
That's my copycat! Do not follow this man! Do not follow this man!
This is called Dogception. And he is a criminal for stealing my ideas. Yikes.
I'm reporting you to YouTube, Jason. Anyways, this is the school, and it was great! So cool to see kids like close. So I will see you later. Don't follow my copycats, and that's it. So we moved to a different building in the school, and now we're gonna talk with some high schoolers, and we're gonna do like kind of a question and answer section. And it's gonna be really interesting. It's fun. Hello, guys. We are at YouTube video. We are at someone's house in Beit Shean. Someone that lives here, Etty's house in Beit Shean, and it is really cool. We are eating a meal. Oops, I dropped you. We are eating a meal with, yes, for YouTube. We're eating a meal with the people that live here, and it's really great and amazing. And I just want to say, what did you guys think? It was good?
I think
Yeah?
your phone still has some of the club soda that exploded on.
It does. Yeah, Manav exploded club soda all over the table.
I'm sorry.
Manav, okay guys, I'm going to teach you a new word. It's called fadicha. It means you made a mistake. Or something, you did something embarrassing.
It's an embarrassing moment.
And Manav has many.
I thought 16 o'clock meant midnight yesterday.
Yeah.
We've been having full days, so kind of tired. But
that's
it's
his
really
excuse.
exciting. Yeah, it's an excuse.
All right, I'll catch you later. We just finished here at the Dead Sea. Wow, I think that's salt. Yep, that's salt. I'm salting on my skin, guys. It was great. You floated. You put mud on. How was the mud?
Exfoliating.
Yeah?
Feels so smooth.
You need to like
Yeah.
check every single part of you to make sure there's no mud.
Yeah, I'm also excited to shower.
Did anyone feel like burning on cuts on their skin?
Yes. Also, my
Good. Your hips
feel it
burnt?
in a lot of places that I don't want to describe.
Oh.
okay. Well, you just described
That's
it.
too scandalous for my
You just like,
vlog.
literally. Oh, age restricted.
Yeah, you're gonna get me banned from YouTube.
Gosh.
Oh,
She lost ads. She's demonetized.
you made me lose money. All right. This is the Dead Sea, but I didn't take you down to there because I didn't want to get salt in you because you're precious. So you already know what the Dead Sea looks like. That's all. People say that we don't want to fight no more. There'll be no more wars. And the children will play one day. One day. Okay, that's it, guys. I'm done with that. We are in Jerusalem. I'm going to a very pretty lookout, and I'm so excited to be here. Hey, everybody, wave! You found someone to carry me home tonight. Happy New Year! We're going out to Jerusalem. Happy New Year! Happy New Year! Okay, we're going out. We're gonna walk down Big Street in Jerusalem, get some fun times, and we just had a really interesting discussion with Miri Eisin, who I will put a clip in about now. So that night we met with this wonderful speaker named Miri Eisin, and she was one of the lead negotiators between Israel and the Palestinians in the early 2000s. And she basically touched on a lot of really important issues with us, mainly involving why peace has not been reached yet from the Israeli perspective. And this was kind of like the first speaker that we heard from, and so it was really helpful to hear from her and hear her perspective, because she actually had American parents and had moved to Israel, and so we related, I think, a lot more to her. And she touched on one really interesting topic, which was something called the invisible wall. And the invisible wall is something that pretty much completely changed my view of Israel. She said, there's an invisible wall between me and the rest of you guys. And me, like the Israelis on the trip, so that would be Roni and her and our tour guide, Vadim. And she said, we all served in the army and we're required to serve in the army. And that inherently makes us have a different perspective than you, and every Israeli serves in the army. And this drastically affects their view, and the fact that they live there and faced life growing up with bombs going off and having to practice bomb shelter drills, and growing up with suicide bombers near them, that all affects their life and their perspective on the situation, and that's something that I'll never be able to understand no matter how much I read about it. And so that was kind of like a monumental moment for me, because I realized I'll never fully understand either side because I don't live there, and that is something that I think is really important to realize, and was really, I think, a good moment for everyone on the trip. So Miri Eisin was an incredible speaker, and thank you so much for bringing her on the trip, everybody.
Do you think Jews know how to party? Yeah, definitely. Hey, Alex, do you think Jews know how to party?
Do Jews know how to party?
Yeah.
Yes, Jews know how to party.
This is Israel on New Year's Eve.
So, when I was in there, I was having like a great time.
A real good time.
And I said out loud to my friends, like, this is the best day of my life. And this girl was like, I'm so sorry for you.
Okay.